It's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm a big fan.
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you as well. I love this kitchen setup. That's wonderful.
Thank you. I built it myself. Well, not me, but the guy I hired to do it.
Welcome to my virtual carpet. How are you?
Great, man. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Now tell me, what does it feel like to be nominated for Show of the Year?
Crazy. I look at the other shows that were nominated and I cannot believe that I was nominated, but I'm very, very grateful.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Now, what inspired you to start your channel?
I was very depressed. I know that's a weird answer, but I was very depressed and I needed like a creative outlet. And so I started cooking and I threw the camera up in the, I didn't throw it up. I put it up in the kitchen and just, screwed around a little bit and people started watching and it's the YouTube success story. Just
beautiful.
Something I enjoyed and people watched.
Did you go to culinary school or anything?
I did not. I went to film school, despite the look of this shot right here.
Okay, so you're a self-taught chef.
Yes, sir.
I love that. Now, what have been some of your favorite recipes to create?
Very simple stuff that like is greater than the sum of its parts. I have a tattoo of pasta alla olio because it's a really simple dish with like 7 ingredients, 8 if you include boiling water, but it comes together to make something that you couldn't imagine would taste so good from so few ingredients. I love recipes like that.
Ooh, that sounds so good. Now, if you were deserted on an island, what 5 food items would you take with you?
Ooh, tough questions tonight. Hardball. Let's see. 5 food items: kosher salt, freshly ground pepper, because I'm gonna have to hunt out there on the island, and I need proper seasoning. Let's see, chicken Parmesan. And can I bring chicken Parmesan?
Yeah, you can bring chicken Parmesan.
All right. Well, I couldn't live that long without chicken Parmesan, so that's necessary for sustaining life. What am I at? 3? Let's see. Is whiskey a food?
Yeah, it can be. It's a beverage, food and beverage.
All right, the last 2 are whiskey then.
Okay, great. Whiskey and whiskey. Wonderful. Now, tell me, since you've been at home during the pandemic, have you found yourself to be cooking a lot more often? I know I have. I've been cooking like nonstop. I'm going to the grocery store like every 2 weeks. Have you been cooking nonstop?
I mean, mostly because it's my job, but yeah, I've been cooking all the time. And yeah, no, I've been cooking for my girlfriend. We moved in together because of the pandemic. So now, we're making dinner and doing what young lovers do. Never mind, that sounded weird.
No, it didn't. That makes sense. I love that. I think food is a way of bonding. It's a way of getting closer. So I think it's, a lot of people say it's like food is a heart language, so I think it's important that you've been cooking for each other. I think that's amazing.
Absolutely.
Now, what does it mean?
I think that's another great reason to cook for yourself. It's a love language. You gotta love yourself.
Yes, absolutely. Now, what does it mean to be nominated for a Streamy this year?
To be nominated for a Streamy is a tremendous honor, especially with the other nominees that are in my categories. It's absolutely unbelievable. And it's really validates all the hard work that we've been putting into the channel over the past few years.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, congratulations on your nomination. I wish you the best of luck. And I need to come over because I need to try some food.
I need to see if my mac and cheese lives up to your very high expectations.
I got high expectations when it comes to the mac and cheese.
Well, come on over anytime. I'll whip up a batch. No problem.
All right. Well, when we get out of this pandemic, I'll come over. Thank you so much for being here.
All right, man. Thank you so much for having me.